how do you get a child to learn that it's okay not to win? Well,
I didn't even learn that one yet.
we like to win. I mean, it's going to
And that
sound...
could be dealing with disappointment.
Yeah.
That's the same.
Yeah, and it's the same. I mean, basically, they have to not win in order to learn that it's okay, but you also have to help them cope through it, right? You have to reassure them that it's all right, that sometimes, I mean, those are part of the rules of engaging, right? When you have friends and you socialize with kids, you play a board game, sometimes you're going to win and sometimes you're going to lose. So we often work on that for a long period of time. It's a very important adaptive skill, especially for a child who has good language skills and can interact with, is interested in playing a game with their peer. They have to, it's a social skill. So teaching them to be okay with it involves exposing them to it and having them come to the realization that they're actually going to survive this terrible experience of not winning a game. So
it's the same as disappointment, I would say. It's the same concept of disappointment. It's not something that you can avoid. We all get disappointed, sometimes more than others. It's often what we'll notice is that their reaction to the disappointment is not proportionate to what happened. Mm-hmm. So, no, we can't go to grandma's today. Grandma has to go to the hospital. The reaction can be very, very much more exponential, basically. So that sometimes that's why we think we should deal with it differently. But no, we still need to expose our kids to disappointment because it does happen. So I just use the same principles as not winning, basically.
And which is related to this one as well. How to avoid separation anxiety. The answer is separate from your child. It's not necessarily possible to avoid it, but it is possible to cope with it. So, and your child needs to learn that it's okay, and you need to learn that it's okay to separate from your child.